Good morning, Year 1. For today's English lesson, I would like you to write a description. Now, I want you to think about imagining if you had lost your favourite toy and are trying to find it, and how you might be feeling during that time of losing your toy. Or you can write from the point of view of the toy, who is the one who is lost. So, for example, I could write from my point of view, explaining how I feel if I had lost Kia the kiwi bird, or I could write from the point of view of Kia the kiwi bird, explaining how she feels at being lost. So it's up to you. You can write from the point of view of you, yourself, at losing a toy, or from the point of view of your toy. Now, I have got a word bank of adjectives here that I would like you to look at really, really carefully. Now, I think you guys know that I don't really like stories that just say happy or sad in them. I think now that we're in Year 1, we can start to use much more powerful and impressive adjectives in our writing to make it more interesting. So have a look. I've got 3 columns of emotions for you here. I've got some positive emotions, I have got some negative emotions, and I've got some other emotions that don't necessarily fall into either of the first 2 categories. So your description is going to be about losing the toy, and if you want to, you can then go into finding the toy again, or you can just finish it with the toy being lost. I don't really mind. But if you were going to write about the toy being found again, then that is probably when you might pick some of these positive emotions. So these here, you could put maybe at the start to describe how you felt when you did have your toy, and you could probably put some of these in the end as well if you are finding your toy again. Now, these negative emotions, I suppose these will be the bulk of your description, because the majority of your description is going to be about how you feel having lost it, or how your toy feels at being lost. So I would like you to have a look at those. Then I've got some other ones for you here, which you are welcome to use. You might notice some that were from the book Dogger. I think the book uses the word anxious. So you are welcome to use some of these as well. So I hope you enjoy writing your description. I look forward to reading them, and tomorrow you are going to be planning your very own full-length story. So I want this to be just a description, a short description, because tomorrow we'll be planning a full story.